over shift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. One away. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'll tell you, Joe Panik is someone I'm excited to see. He's hit over 400 in his last 10 games, and his team, they are really relying on him. He knows he's hot. His teammates know that he's hot, and you can bet the opposing pitcher, he knows he's hot too.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. Seared down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt your fastball.
肉でこさん、ちょっとね、設定がなんかおかしくなって、時間かかりましたけどね。
Hey, this guy's swinging a hot bat right now. Numbers are starting to look pretty respectable. Creeping over that 270 mark with the batting average, that's nothing to shake his stick at.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Peralta back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman Evan Longoria. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in, when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
これは詰まりましたね。
Down the right field line. Peralta is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Francisco. Nothing for the Giants in their first try. D-backs coming up on MLB Network. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in fresh off a victory last time out, but it comes on the heels of a 5-game losing streak prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Posey is under it. 1 out. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He comes into this one having taken the starter deep in 3 prior at-bats. That's a pretty good indicator that he likes facing this guy, and he sees the ball well out of his hand. He could be in for a big game.
Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball
ああ、
one.
もちろん買うつもりですよ、それは。やっぱりね、野球好きとしては
The
見
1-0.
逃せないですよね。
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting third, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
ああ、巨人からね。
Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider down low for a strike.
ああ、丸が入りましたからね。
Affectionately known, of course, as Mad Bum. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Now to the plate, Hunter Pence. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's totaled 18 hits in 36 at-bats. He's also taken him deep 4 times. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
ああ、イチローさんもなんか、日本での開幕に出るみたいですね。
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Pence makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Holler is there, and he has it for the first out.
それはそれでま
All
た
right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks.
楽し
And
み
let's
な
take a
感
look
じ
at
ですね。
third baseman Jake Lamb. Everybody's going to focus on the offense, and rightfully so. This guy absolutely mashes. But he's an adequate defender over at the hot corner. And be on the lookout for him to make a big play today.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in as the center fielder, Gregor Blanco.
ピサロさんももちろん
Ready, here's the
プロ
first
好きは
offering.
買う感じです
And
か。
that slider's almost in the dirt. No score here as we play inning number 2. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Batting seventh, second baseman,
初めてですもんね、PS4 でプロスピが出る
Joe
のね。
Panic. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. The pitch. Fouled off.
あ
The windup
ー、
and
ど
the
っちか言
0-1.
われたらやっぱりプロスピ
Sliders
で
in
す
for
か
a
ね。
strike.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher
まあ
right here,
リ
you
ア
gotta
ル思考
expand the
な
zone even.
方が好きですね。
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat.
Hey, that's nice execution
まあも
right
ちろんこ
there.
の
Swung through the first
メジャー
slider,
のね、
got it again,
最新作も
stayed tall, kept his
3
hands
月
back,
末
didn't
に
try
出る
and
ん
do
で、
too much and delivered a nice base hit.
Here's Buster Posey now. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's a .311 hitter. He also has 1 home run. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giants leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Lamb. Set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. Here comes the first pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Bumgarner
まあ
ready
で
with
も
the
まずは
0-1.
ね、このサンフランシスコジャイアンツで世界一になりたいです
I
ね。
know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard
自
to
分が
sit
左
on
投
an
げ
0-2
左
fastball.
打ち。
I think that pitch just
あ、
locked
もし
him
か
up
し
a
てあ
bit.
れ野
But
球と
lucky
か
for him, it was
なんか
just
やっては
a
ったんです
little
か？
out of the zone.
リアル野球を。
And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona
自
third
分はあれ
baseman.
ですね、右投げ右打ちですね。
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1.
Okay, here's how San
お
Francisco
お、
lines
小
up
中野
defensively.
球してましたか。
And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former rookie of the year, he's done it all.
自
Buster
分
Posey.
も
Buster is in
ちょこ
full
ちょこやって
command
ま
of
し
this
たね。
pitching staff.
外野以外はどこでも
So
守りますけど、
stepping in, Yasmani Tomas, as he'll get his first
外野は
opportunity
で
in
も
this
慣れ
one.
るまで難しいですね、あれね。打球のなんか
First pitch on its way.
飛んでくる感覚が難しいですね、あれ。
Here's a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
ああ、キャッチャー、いや、キャッチャーもでも意外とね、バシッと取る感覚が気持ちがいいんですよ。キャッチャーも好きですよ。
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's the second out.
Batting fifth, right fielder, David Peralta.
Standing in, David Peralta. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low.
ああ、
apparently.
サインミス。あれも変化球要求していきなりストレート来たら、おーってなりますよね。
Misses, ball 2. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Two balls and a strike.
あとはバッターが打ったボールがね、自分の方に飛んできたりっていうのがあるからね。あれも当たりどころ悪かったらやばいですからね。また打者と距離が一番近いから強烈に痛いですよ。肉デコさんは松井秀喜ファンですか。ゴジラ松井ですね。55番の背番号を思い出しますね。
Stepping up now, Nick Ahmed, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
松井が監督ですか。
He's set and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. One and one the count now. Peralta leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Towards second. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. One left for Arizona. We'll move to the third with no score. Settling in now, Madison Bumgarner. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta on the move. And that's the first out of the inning.
でもまた開幕が楽しみですね。
And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Belt playing here in his age 29 season. He was a fifth-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
もうキャンプですか。早いですね。このでも寒い時期は大変ですよね、やる人らもない。
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
巨人はあれ宮崎でしたっけ？確か。
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. There is Ahmed. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Ah, 沖縄っすか。
Ready for another chance? Kelby Tomlinson. He reached on a single in his first try.
あっちは多分まだぬくいでしょうね。
Here comes. And a ball 1-0.
こんなこっちみたいに寒かったらできないですよね、多分ね。寒うて寒うて。
Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
監督が好きなんじゃないからな。
1-2. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Giants are down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping in, John Ryan Murphy. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
John Ryan Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blanco has a read on it. He's got it one away. So with one away for him here in the inning, let's take a moment to check out the standings. And as you can see, their lead is just a game and a half entering play here today.
メジャーは確かにね、時間帯があれやからね。
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Patrick Corbin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
このメジャーはもう日本時間でやってるんで全然問題はないですけどね。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears
まあ
back
でも
and
今んと
blows
こ
smoke by
首位
the
は
letters.
キープしてるん
It's
で
the
ね。
ultimate challenge pitching. For me
まずはやっ
personally,
ぱ
watching
地
hitters
区優
swing
勝
and
で
miss,
すよね。
man, that's a sight of beauty.
了解です、了解です。
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Bumgarner has his target. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
McCutchen, or just Kutch, as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an...
バイオでもやってる人多いですよね、ほんまに。お、入った入った。伸びましたね。
It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen, number 21 for him on the season, as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
ね、その人って京子さんとこう言い張った人でしたっけ？
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he has to move to take it in for the first out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
いじめてあったんですか。
In now, Hunter Pence. And it's fouled away. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. Marte gloves it. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both guys bringing it pretty good. A couple of matching 94s as the two top speeds thus far. Standing in, Gregor Blanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. One run on 3 hits. No errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Pollock. He can't get there as it falls in.
Dan, tell me how frustrating that is right there. He comes unglued the pitch before, and then he shortens his swing, and he's able to fight you off for a 2-strike knock.
Sometimes, Mark, that's how you can get fooled as a pitcher. You see that previous pitch, you see that big swing, and you're expecting another big swing, but what does he do? He shortens it up and hits a bullet for a base hit.
And he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And he'll dive back in. Into the box now, Joe Pennant. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1. Nope. Missed with a slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Blanco, the runner at first with 2 gone. Panic behind a ball and 2 strikes.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The 1-2. Line
Wow.
speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Giants off to a good start. Bye-bye, baby. It's a solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's 1-0 San Francisco. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
Fans, it's getting close to back-to-school time here at the ballpark, but there's still time to take in a few more games before that dreaded first bell rings. Individual seats are still available, or why not pick up a 4- or 6-game mini plan? Perfect for those final few nights of summer vacation. Visit any stadium ticket window for ticket information.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go with that curveball down and away.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Missed with a breaking ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Another full count offering on its way. This is skied into short left center. Moving over is Pence, and he's got it one away.
The first baseman, number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one right down Main Street.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
まあゾンビゲーですからね、あれもね。
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
バイオもでも初代やったぐらいでそれ以降やってないですね。
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. It remains 1-0.
Here's
Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 20, Buster Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Peralta. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Madison Bumgarner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Ready once again, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
ボテボテっすね。
Giants down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Here's Yasmani Tomas. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Here comes the first pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Shot foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field.
Wow.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo shot here for Yasmani Tomas. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Diamondbacks strike here to make it a 1-1 ball game.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
The right fielder, number 6, David Peralta.
Standing in now, David Peralta. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 281 the average entering play. 5 homers, 39 driven in. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, that's a crazy at bat right there. Takes 2 pitches, 2 quality pitches, then gets the 3rd one, and he hits a bullet for a single.
I can't tell you how good that feels as a former hitter right there. 0-2, you're pretty much dead to rights, and he comes through with a big knock.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Ahmed. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Now a ground ball for Longoria. This could be 2. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Next for the Diamondbacks, catcher, John Ryan Murphy.
Coming to the plate now, John Ryan Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line. Foul. Peralta leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Slow curveball. 75 on the radar. It's 0-2.
Nick Deco さん、なんかガサガサしてる。わかりますか？
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, Patrick Corbin. 0-1 the count. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball called for strike 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pause, and the 0-2 is a called strike 3 on the corner.
取ってくれましたね、ボール球。
But the Diamondbacks come back to tie it on this solo home run. Through 5 innings, all even now at 1-1. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Shortstop, Kelby Tomlinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Just hung in there on that one.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutcheon. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. McCutcheon moves well on his way to second now. McCutcheon can motor. He's heading for third. The relay, and McCutcheon is into third base with a triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double, but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Into the box, Hunter Pence.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Gregor Blanco.
Stepping into the box, Gregor Blanco. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Too low, 1-0. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Now the 1-0. Locked him up. Lamb over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giants get a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 2-1 San Francisco. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. First pitch of the at-bat. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. Missed with a slider.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone, get himself back in this count.
3-0 now. Here it comes, the 3-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Now ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Another full count offering on its way. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Under this one is Blanco. One away.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
意外とでもこの先発さんいい感じで抑えてますね。
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And he falls behind
一時期泥沼の5連敗がありましたからね。あの時はほんまにとことん打たれましたからね。いや、ヒット2本に抑えてますよ。
Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Brad Boxberger is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 31, Brad Boxberger.
So striding forward now, Joe Panic. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Second baseman, Joe Panic.
ダイヤモンドパンツか。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just
ピッチャー
behind
変
the
わりました
lively
ね。
fastball.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
The 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
ああ、アストロズ。
The 1-1 home. This is line to left.
レフト前。
That's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Striding in once again, Buster Posey. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up.
ああ、詰まってる。
Ahmed waits on it. 1 out.
The pitcher number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
At the plate, Madison Bumgarner. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike.
ああ、ここでピッチャーですか。あえて打たしましょうか。わお、最悪のダブルプレー。
There's one on to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Nothing doing there for San Francisco as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
ああ、ガサゴソ笑い。
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Jake Lamb. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really
なんか
impressive.
ガサゴソ言うてますね。
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground.
わお。
And this is through into right field.
ライトゴロとか言いながら、それは無理ですね。
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead-off base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
So a big moment here, and standing in is Manny Tomas. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter.
そろそろでもちょっと次のピッチャーを準備しますか。あ、ちょっと待った。これまた抑えのピッチャーじゃないですか。これじゃなくて。抑えがなんか知らんけど、ウィル・スミスになってますね。ハンターさんが確か抑えやってたんですけど、知らん間に中継ぎになってますね。結構これ変わるんでね。これはダブルプレー。
First, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
いやー、結構いい感じで抑えてますやん。これでこの回まで投げてくれたらもう十分ですね。7回1失点やったら素晴らしいですね。
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1 and 2 in just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. They're down 2-1. Digging in, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite
you. The 3-1. Right side, hit hard. Marte has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Striding into the box, Kelby Tomlinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
This is flared out towards second. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Digging in once again, Andrew McCutcheon. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First pitch on its way. Now McCutcheon belts one, carrying well to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second home run of the game, and it gives the Giants a 3-1 lead. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Now batting.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
To 1-2 now. No offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Two out, nobody on. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. The 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's now 3-1 San Francisco. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first down.
The catcher, number 36, John Ryan Murphy.
Striding in, John Ryan Murphy. Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move here. So that'll do it tonight for Madison Bumgarner. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead. Sam Dyson answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Sam Dyson.
ようやくでもあれですね。最後はやっぱりこのハンターさんで。
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
このでもダイソンさんも安定してますからね。
One out, nobody on. Line drive to left.
わお、抜けてんのか。
And Pence will have to hurry this back in off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake
proves a
costly one indeed.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by two, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
まだでも足遅くてよかったですね。早かったらランニングホームランですからね。うん、抑えのピッチャーがね、ハンターさんって言うんですよ。こいつなるんですかね。取り損ねましたね。
And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Enters play here at 279. Still without a home run and a dozen RBIs. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike three called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger.
外れてるんですけど、取ってくれました。
That call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. And with men on base and two away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. A shot down the first baseline.
Oh,
Pelt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. Score holds. It's 3-1. Antonio Bastardo from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. At the plate, Hunter Pence 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Peralta is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Gregor Blanco. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Here's Joe Panic. In the air to straightaway right. Peralta back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Buster Posey now. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Liner to center field. Will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for San Francisco, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. They'll start things out against Sam Dyson, who tries himself to shut the door.
これでちょっと様子だけ見ときましょうか。
First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
やばくなったら変えましょうか
The victory will belong to
ね。
Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. Popped him up. Belt is there. He's got it 1 away. The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Today, 今日はでもバンザーナーさんが抑えてくれてたから、中継ぎがまだ1人で進んでるからね。
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And it's 1-1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that can spark when he gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
ちょっとね、バタバタしてなかなかできんかったんですよね。
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
2-2
Well,
Jake Lamb standing in now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
いつも高評価ありがとうございます。
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Arizona down to its last strike. Swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of the bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The San Francisco Giants rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Madison Bumgarner earns his 8th victory of the season. Patrick Corbin pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Sam Dyson hammers down the
クリアするまで終わりませんとかね。
So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Giants. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. Left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Madison Bumgarner. His record is now 8 innings. Loss goes to Patrick Corbin. He falls to 2-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes.
でも今回はやっぱ先発がね7回まで投げてくれたから中継ぎが休めましたね。でこのさらに追加点のホームランもお疲れさんです、鈴木さん。まあ理想的な勝ち方ですね。セーブつきましたね、ダイソンさん。さあ、じゃあこの辺でやめましょうかね。お疲れ様でした。またできるときは配信やるんで、またよかったら来てください。では、お疲れ様です。